Hi Aries, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is your New Year outlook. So we are going to be taking a look at the first quarter of the new year, January, February, March, and see what might be coming in for you. We're going to take a look at major themes, maybe a challenge with some advice for you. So let's go ahead and get started, Aries. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, I'm so glad that you stopped by. I post situational based and calendar based tarot readings. It's nice to see you. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. These are general messages, so take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And as always, I am excited to see what the cards have in store for you today. Let's get these all laid out here. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, Aries, so for January, a major theme to your energy is going to be centering. I love this card for you so much. So this card is all about taking a moment to ground yourself in who you really are. This can be grounding yourself in your reality. This can be grounding yourself also in your dreams and desires. This card calls to attention, that we create our own reality. So she's sitting in a mirror, and to me that says, your reality is a reflection of yourself. So being at peace with who you are can greatly improve the reality that you see outside of you. So it's that mirroring effect is going to be coming into play for you in February. All right, so we had the Knight of Wands pop out. Let's get some more here for you. So this is a major theme to the first week. Second week, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have a Temperance and Strength. Wow, I love this because it's really reinforcing the concept of centering. So we have Strength and Temperance over here more towards the end of the month, but really as a general message for you. So I'm seeing energy, particularly at the beginning of the month for you, Aries, of energy of maybe distraction. It's coming up as distraction and in and out energy, kind of spikes in energy. You may have days where you feel really great, and then the next you're exhausted. That's the energy that I have for you. And I'm also an Aries and I feel that way regularly, so excuse me while I chuckle. So you may also have something that you are challenged by. I don't want to say that you are struggling, but perhaps you are struggling with something. And what I'm seeing here is that at the beginning of the month, you're going to have good days and bad days. And the encouragement that you have here with the Temperance and the Strength and the Centering card is to be easy on yourself. The Devil is about, energies of this, this can be laziness, this can be distraction. It's reading to me as moments of lethargy or languishing. That is a word that I learned during the pandemic about how I felt. The world is changing again as we get, instruction from our medical providers here. So you may be dealing with some languishing. It's like one day we have one instruction and the next day we have another instruction that could be playing a role in where you're at also, Aries. But we also have, this could also be if you are dealing with some sort of addiction or some sort of impulsive behavior. This is very impulsive behavior here. So there's a message here to be mindful of that, and that you have the strength within you to, I mean, for you, this may just be a question of mental or emotional discipline. So this is also, if it is not a matter of mental and emotional discipline, like let's say you are truly in the grips of addiction, or maybe you are having some mental health challenges here, the Temperance with the Strength card is a message that you, first of all, you are worthy of having whatever life you desire, and that there are resources here for you. The Temperance card is about resources. So this does possibly, for some of you, can be a message of reaching out for professional help, or reaching out to those that are around you that care about you and that you trust, for support and to help you find that inner strength within. However, if it is a message of mental or emotional discipline, like if it's something like that, you're like, oh man, if I could just, make myself do this, the cards are saying that you have what it takes, and towards the end of the month here, you will find the inner strength to conquer whatever it is that you are kind of fighting with right now. So the story of the devil is that those two people in the chains that have the chains around them, these chains are actually incredibly loose. So all they have to do is slip those chains off and walk away. So something for you to think about there, Aries. So we also have ostentation and acquisition. So ostentation could have to do with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. So, maybe you're acting a little ostentatious at the beginning of the year. Maybe you're partying really hard at the new year, Aries. Again, it goes back, acquisition affirms for me the message that you have the resources and the people around you if you need it to help you overcome whatever it is that you are wanting to overcome. So that is an excellent message for you. The answers you need are coming. Absolutely. You are acquiring those answers in January. So this could also be something left over from December or end of the previous year and then going into the new year. This looks a lot like a New Year's resolution to me now that I get a little further into it, Aries. And the cards are saying that you have what it takes to be successful in whatever that resolution is for you. Oh, and for a few specific Aries out there, I am getting a message about perhaps your physical health, like your fitness levels are something that are on your mind right now, and that in the new year you're looking to improve. The cards are saying that you will have the energy to implement the healthy changes that you are looking for. So I did get that for some specific Aries out there. I applaud you. I applaud all of you if you are setting a New Year's resolution. So going into February, we have nature. We have this beautiful picture of Mata Hari with those poppies. And so, we'll see. I get a lot of things from that. Nature could be, literally being out in nature. Here in the United States, it's going to be really cold in February. So nature could also be, I'm getting like tendrils of the devil here with those poppy seeds. And Mata Hari was, she was effectively a sex symbol at one point. So this may resonate with you. There could also, the devil is also can be about addiction. And so with those poppies there, for some of you, maybe there really is a challenge with addiction here. All right, so February. The Hierophant. Oh my. Two of Cups. The Tower. And the Nine of Coins. All right. So for some of you, if you're at a point in your life where you're wanting to commit, maybe even get married, there's a message here that that's going to come in for you and it's going to take you by surprise. If you don't see it coming, it's going to take you by surprise and it's going to be an exceptionally abundant union for the two of you. I'm getting very luxurious vibes here. Like the two of you, if this is, and it doesn't have to be a new relationship, it could be a new cycle in an established relationship. The Hierophant is an established commitment. This may be like renewing of vows or, coming to a new understanding of each other, perhaps through the events of, what has occurred and whatever occurs for you in January. There's going to be an opportunity to maybe reflect on an agreement that the two of you may have or an agreement that you may have with someone else. This agreement would be one that is a traditional agreement, meaning that the agreement can have to do with social norms, your community, or it could be a commitment or an agreement that you made with someone a long time ago. You have lots of earth energy here and Scorpio energy here too. So those are, you have the earth, which is steady and slow moving. And then you have the Tower, which is quick and transformative. But that transformation brings you to a place of great abundance. Now, for some of you also, if you are looking to part ways with an established partner, the cards are saying that may happen for you in February, maybe towards the middle or end of February. And it may have to do with something that you're dealing with here with the Devil. So, and if it's not you that is represented in the Devil, we do have more earth energy here. So maybe this isn't actually you. Maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. But it looks like if you are parting ways, it is 100% to your benefit. So the Tower is always in your benefit. And then the Nine of Coins is a very abundant card, and she is very happy being single. She's independent on her own. You don't have to be female. It's just the character is female. Let's see. So I get very luxurious energy here, but I also get indulgent energy. And with that Devil back in February and the poppies, I am also getting like overindulgence, and that the overindulgence is in someone's nature. And there may be a certain amount of shame around it for that person. If it's not you, it might be someone else, or someone else could be, if it is your overindulgence, someone else, like if you have a partner or someone close to you, I think they might draw a line in the sand. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing for you. I don't mean to sound cold-hearted. That's not the strongest message that I have here, though. I feel as though if there is a parting of ways, it will be on your terms, Aries. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to do these. Let's do these. Let's see. What does the Sun Oracle also have for us? I was ready to fly into March to see what's going on. I'm not done with February. All right, so we have concentration. Oh, fascinating. So you may be concentrating on whatever is going to happen here in the middle of February, and we have caution. So be mindful right now of finances and an established relationship. That is what I'm getting for you right now. You are good enough. So if for those of you there is a parting of ways with an established partner, you are good enough. We have full moon in Virgo. That may mean something to you. Lots of earth energy here. Concentration, this is such an opportunity to rebuild something. Even if there's not a breakup, there could be a breakdown of some kind. There will be an exposure of a crack in a foundation for you, possibly in February. Yeah, and it may be related to the devil energy up here. You are going to know exactly what that is, I think. When you see it, if you don't know what it is today, at the time of this posting, then you will know for sure by February, mid-February, what this is. And with the concentration card, I said earlier, perhaps someone in your connection or in your life or yourself could be having trouble focusing right now. And that could speak to maybe a mental health challenge. The cards are saying to watch out for that and to remember that you are good enough. I want to change this so I can see the word. There we go. All right, so big changes happening for you in February, Aries. Let's take a look at March. We have gratitude. See, I said that tower, that is always going to be in your favor. And look at these beautiful butterfly wings that she has behind her. So very transformative. It kind of reminds me of the wings here. So, oh, I love that. Let's see. Let's get into it, Aries. March. All right, so out comes the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a moment of truth here. Yeah, so this may be your own realization, or it could have to do with a moment of truth with this Hierophant, whoever that may be for you. King of Cups. Eight of Coins. Eight of Wands. So whatever happens up here for you, Aries, I think it is going to bring about a deep wisdom and a deep inner knowing that like this transformation is so in your favor. And I think it's going to bring about an opportunity for you to do some inner work, possibly, and gain some wisdom, some emotional wisdom. There's a lot of like reflective, like not really reminiscing, possibly reminiscing, but like, thinking on the past, thinking how things may have been done, in earlier in the year, and sort of an understanding that even though you may have had to do some hard work in the moment, it was a good thing for you. And I think you will ultimately become grateful for whatever is happening up here. So I see you really coming into yourself emotionally. I see you having a clear understanding of yourself. And I think you might start a new endeavor of some kind. Like you might start working on something. You could be going back to school. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling though. If this is involving your relationship, there may be an understanding either with the Hierophant, possibly there may be a conversation about working together. Like there may be a discussion about working on something. Someone may expose how they feel or what they want. Someone may come to you and say, you were the best thing in my life. I appreciated you. I'd really like to have you back. That is one possibility if you part ways with the Hierophant. Or making amends, like even if you don't part ways, and you just, you stay together and you're working through it, there will be a making amends here. This could also be someone new. So we have earth energy moving into the water energy, mostly Scorpio, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you may have a Scorpio tell you that they want to work on something with you. It could be a business venture, could be emotional. They're an emotional person. I don't really have cards of relationship here, but someone may be bringing you a new opportunity. in work. We'll have to see. Let's see. Okay, let's clarify. Principle. Interesting. And fulfillment. So it might actually be your Hierophant that is coming back here to have a new understanding in a conversation about how to work together and how to move forward. And I didn't want to get specifically into relationships. So even if it's not a single person, this could be a collective body. So this could be an institution. This could be your place of work. This could be like an education system. Take it as it resonates, represent that energy, how it fits for your life. But I feel as though, there are principles here that I feel almost like somebody held a boundary based on principle here. And so there's going to be a coming together and a conversation about how to make those principles work for you and work together to move into a place of fulfillment. The King of Cups is a very emotionally fulfilled representation of a person or a thing. Expect a powerful change. Yes. Oh, I love this for you, Aries. So I think going into spring, it's possible that your life could look completely different and for the better. And it's going to happen swiftly. This is going to be very, very quick for you, and it's going to make you happy, like on principle. Like whatever principles were at play in February, it's going to come back possibly, or you will find a new opportunity that makes you happy based on the principles that you want in your life. So this is a very empowering reading for you, Aries. It has been an honor to read your cards today. Thank you so much for watching. I received some of the nicest comments on my last upload. It made me feel so special and so energized to sit back down and read for you. So please keep the comments coming. Best of luck. I'd love to connect with you. Let me know how you are, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye.